Edward, Trevor and the Really Useful Party. Trevor the traction engine is old-fashioned, but he doesn't care. He knows that he is really useful. Like his friend Edward, the blue engine. Early one morning, Trevor was chuffing about the vicarage orchard. He had important news for Edward. The vicar says that not all children are able to have holidays by the sea, so he's having a garden party to raise money for a seaside trip. I'm gonna be the star attraction, chattered Trevor, giving rides to all the visitors. The vicar's putting up posters all about it, by the heck. Oh, I wish I'd like to help too, sighed Edward. But without my rails, I wouldn't be much good at a garden party. It was a beautiful day, but Edward was worried. I wish there was something I could do for the party, he said. I'd wish to be helpful like Trevor. Edward's driver laughed. Oh, you're helpful in your own way, and that's on railway. The next day it was Trevor's turn to look disappointed. He had bad news. Bloomin' heck, the vicar's been so busy, he forgot to put the posters. Now no one will know about the party. But Edward had an idea. Don't worry, he said. Everything's going to be all right. He explained to his driver. The vicar can paste his posters on my cab and coaches, so wherever I go, they'll go too. Well done, Edward, said his driver. I'm sure the fat controller will agree. As indeed he did. Edward steamed happily through the stations collecting his passengers. Look, they said, the vicar is holding a party. We must go to that. Later, Trevor was resting in the orchard shed when Bertie rolled by. Hello, Trevor. What you doing dozing there like an old stick in the mud? I'm not dozing. I'm resting, replied Trevor. Then he told Bertie about the vicar's party. Oh, I'll be there too, boasted Bertie. But I'm not sure people want to ride on an old traction engine after travelling in a smart red bus like me. The party day arrived. It had rained heavily during the night, and the orchard ground was sodden. Rain and mud won't spoil my day, said Trevor. No indeed, agreed his driver. We'll stay on the road and we won't get bogged down. Ooh-ar. Trevor was soon busy trundling up and down the quiet country lanes, carrying lots of laughing children. He was just turning a corner when he heard Bertie. Hello, old-timer. I'm taking everyone to the party. Edward's idea is really working. Trevor gave Bertie a cheerful whistle and turned backwards towards the orchard. Then there was trouble. Help! I'm stuck! Shouted Bertie. His wheels had sunk deep in the orchard mud. Terence the tractor arrived just in time. Biggity-boggity, biggity-boggity, biggity-biggity, toot, toot, toot. Hello, Bertie. I'm the one who has to plough fields. Ha ha, laughed Terence. We'd better get you out. Using strong ropes, Terence and Trevor pulled Bertie clear of the mud. This'll teach Bertie a thing or two, chuffed Trevor to himself. And at last Bertie was on the road again. Thank you, Trevor, he laughed. You're not a stick in the mud at all. No, smiled Trevor, but you were, just for a little while. That evening, the vicar arrived to see Edward and his driver. Thanks to your good idea about the posters, hundreds of people paid to come to the party. We raised lots of money for the children. Edward was very pleased, and Trevor fell happily asleep, thinking of all the children who would now get to the seaside at last.